Hey y'all. Okay, thank you for tuning back in for part 2. Now, card number 3. So the core bond between the divine masculine and karmic partner I came out with the Knight of Swords upright. Okay? And this connection is running off of adrenaline, y'all. It's like pure adrenaline. It's fast decisions, it's rash words, it's impulsive actions. It feels like a whirlwind, maybe even trauma bonded movement. Okay? So, what ties them together is speed. It's not really stability. So, I feel like that's an illusion as well. That divine masculine feels like they would have some type of stability within that situation. It wouldn't be, it may be financial stability, but it's not going to be all around stability. Okay? Um, yeah, a lot of conflict, would come out of that situation. It wouldn't be a calm situation, but it feels like they're both chasing something, but it's not each other. You know how you chasing a feeling, or you chasing a fantasy, or whatever it is. That's all only thing they really want from. And what I keep hearing is because it's familiar. And how does the divine masculine feel about the karmic? I got the Ace of Swords upright. And so, with that being said, right, there's some clarity here. The divine masculine is definitely seeing things for what they are. Okay, there's a mental breakthrough happening. It's like something has been revealed. Some type of truth has been revealed. This doesn't mean that the divine masculine moved, but the divine masculine is thinking a little bit more clearly now. It's like the illusion is cracking, and the truth is definitely undeniable. Like, this can't be fake. So, tell me about this truth, the sharp truth that's been revealed. Three of Cups comes out. And what I just heard, y'all, was like the karmic knows that this is now what I heard was community effort. Sorry, y'all. The Three of Cups is like, this is it's a third party situation. Even if the masculine is not with the karmic or in a relationship, it's still like a third party situation. There's other people, other friends. Which this is pointing at divine feminine. Seven of Wands reverse. Okay. And that's what I was saying. It's like, it feels like it's pointing at divine feminine. It's like they pretty much, what I'm hearing is that this karmic may have thought that you've given up. And the karmic is in the energy of standing their ground, right? Because they know what they want. So they thought if they stand their ground, you would give up. Or divine masculine would stop, would give up. Okay? And what I'm hearing is just like pretty much submit to the karmic's vision. Okay? But that's not happening. 5 to 7 of Wands reverse. So what? Six of Wands in the reverse. So they also are very clear. Like, some of the they're realizing that a lot of what they have been focusing on, it's been an illusion. Okay, if it hasn't come to that yet, it will. 444 on a timer. they realizing it's just really, look, this is weird. It's a lot of disappoint. It will be disappointment, right? Because when it comes down to whatever they're trying to achieve, that progress, that victory, they're not going to reach that milestone that they're trying to reach within that connection. Okay. I feel like, it's saying overall, like, the type of recognition that they're going to be looking to receive is not going to be the same. But what I'm hearing is because they are on two different frequencies. Okay, so if divine masculine is awakening, what does the masculines and the karmic going to have in common? You understand? Because the karmic's desires are going to be more superficial than anything. Okay, and divine masculine is awakening to the truth, right? They already have that clarity, but the truth is undeniable. At the end of the day, it's like once the masculine awakens, of course, guess what? You can't go back to not knowing. It just don't work that way. Once you awaken to something, you know it, you see it. Okay. Now, how does the karmic feel about divine masculine? And with the devil card coming out in the reverse position here, it's like the karmic knows that it is a very toxic connection. Like, it's the type of bond that they have is through some type of soul tie. That's what I'm hearing. Part of them is ready to release that hold, but there's an internal struggle, okay, that they feel, and it's more codependency. It's more the codependency, the obsession, the addictive nature of the connection. Okay. I feel like they could be pretending here. They could be pretending that they let it go, but they're still energetically clinging to divine masculine. Okay, there's a deep fear of them losing. Like, it's a wow. It's like energetically they are all up in divine masculine's energy, and they plan is so cool. That's what I'm just, it's like I can hear somebody answer like they plan is so cool. Okay, like it's nothing. But deep down this person really fears that they're gonna lose control. They're fearing because they don't have the same control as they may have once had, or they think, right, that they don't have that same control, because the masculine is coming out the devil energy. The masculine is doing what? The masculine is awakening. The masculine is literally standing in their power, trying to reclaim their identities, letting go of the addictive behaviors, things like that, right? So yeah, this is deep, okay? And what the divine masculine is realizing about this connection with the Knight of Pentacles coming out is that they're starting to understand that real love doesn't rush. Like, it takes time. It's like they're starting to understand about the relationships that they have, the connections that they have with people and how they build these relationships. Okay, they're getting this new awareness around it. Okay, when it comes down to loyalty, stability, whatever that may be, is what actually matters. All right, so loyalty, I don't know if I said that, but that just keep coming in my mind. Loyalty, right? Because the Knight of Pentacles is loyal, and they in it for the long run, right? They the slowest moving knight of the deck, but guess what? They're building something here that will be grounded. Okay. The masculine is slowing down. They're reevaluating. They're not chasing, especially chaos. They ain't chasing that no more. Where before they was craving that. Okay. They're now craving something real. So what's ending? I got the Nine of Cups reversed. So what's ending here? The illusion. The illusion of emotional fulfillment. The idea that this karmic connection would satisfy them is crumbling. It's like they're beginning to realize, or they will realize, okay, this. Remember, it's like they're stuck between seeing through the illusion and the ego, but they're realizing just because something looks good doesn't mean it feels good. That is always good. Like, where they may have thought that this was their wish fulfillment at one time, okay, they're they're realizing that they're not going to get what their soul truly desires, right? It's all surface level, okay? And the masses are beginning to fall off. All right, it's superficial for that. But when you got the connection with divine feminine, guess what? It's on a soul level. That's soul fulfillment.